Hello everybody, welcome back to Student Budgets. So this video's definitely going to be going up a bit late, I know it is. Because I'm filming this literally about an hour, is it? Yeah, like an hour and 15 before it's meant to go up. Basically I've just been really busy. I've had work over the weekend, and then when I got back yesterday from work, I pretty much fell asleep if I'm truthfully being honest with you. So I've had to film it today, and I've been reading this afternoon and getting ready to go back to uni shortly. So I've been busy. So I haven't had much time to film. But anyways, I'm going to get it done now. So we're going to get on with what I spent this week. So let me find my pen. Here it is. Hopefully this one works. So on Monday, the 8th of September, I did have a bit of a spendy day. And the reason that is I met my mum in town and also my grandma. So we did do a little bit of shopping. I didn't spend too much, but I did do a little bit. So I went to Primark. Now, is this budgeted for? To an extent, no. But I had a list going into town, and what was on that list is what I needed from Primark. It was basic, got like 8 or 9 things from Primark for 23 quid. I got a gym top, because I seen the colour and I've wanted that colour, but I always thought it was double the price, and then they had it there for like the same price. I was like, oh, I'll get it then. I needed some gym towels. I needed some storage bits for like my drawers, for like my socks and whatnot. So I got everything I needed. And to be fair, for 23 quid, I wasn't complaining about it at all. I did also go to M&S. Now, M&S had a little sale on, and there was one top I've had my eye on for months, but I haven't justified the price because it was like 38 quid, something like that. And it was half price, and it was the last one. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. I don't care. I did also use some of my spending money on the Monday. I spent £4.50, was it? £4.44, 5, at the Sainsbury's local. I basically got a couple of bits for my tea on the Tuesday night, and I also got some cookies for the bake off, because you best believe I've been in my bake off era. I've been loving bake off so far. If you're watching, who's everyone's favourites? I'm trying to remember the guy's name. I can't remember his name. I want to say it's called Tom. I can't remember his name, but he is my favourite at the moment. He's the one who got Star Baker last week. I was delighted for him. Anyways, on Thursday, Ryan came down, so I did have a bit of a spendy day on that day as well. First of all, I had pizza, so that was £21.35, which was delicious. We went to the arcade, so I spent £10 there, and we managed to win a microphone we've been saving up for. I went to Costa and spent £9.90, £9.50, sorry, £9.50. I went to Spoons and spent £1.95. £1.95. And let me have a look. What else did I spend? And I spent a little bit of my spending money. Spent £2. Basically getting ready. I've been getting ready for uni, going back, and don't go back till technically till the 6th. But basically I am at work this week quite a lot, and it's sale day this weekend, so that's going to be fun. And then the whole of next week I am busy every single day. The whole of the following week I'm busy every single day. I am basically doing Freshers Week, so I've had to do all my training on this week for it, so like drugs and alcohol awareness and stuff like that. And then that's the actual week there, so it's going to be so busy. I don't think I'm ready for it, but we'll give it a go. I also did spend a little money. I'm going to call this education, actually. I am. I went to Waterstones and I spent some money there. I spent 1998. I got 2 books for it though. And I must say, they have been really nice books. I've read one of them quite a bit. And it is this one here. It is called Britain in 1846, which is really specific. But one of my modules this year is on sort of Parliament and Britain in general. And so I was doing my some reading for the first week back, for the first 2 weeks, and it was very much focused on the Victorian era, and so I've been reading this book. And basically I'm just going through some of the chapters because I don't need to read all of it at present. So I've read The Condition of England, I have read The Noblest and Wealthiest in the Land, and I want to read A Vote More Unless Is Nothing for You. They're like the main 3 chapters I want to read. So that was from 25 down to like £8, which I thought was decent. And then I also got this book here, How the World Thinks. This is mainly from my philosophy era, and I've done a little bit in the back of kind of going through and like putting like little dots on the bits that like I definitely know I'm going to need. And then obviously as the year goes on, I can go back to that book if I need it. So on the Friday, I spent some money on groceries. So the way I've done this is I've took £5 from groceries, which I'm going to take out in a minute. That was basically, I just was running out of like bread, so I just got some bread. I think I got some milk, I got some fish, and I got some potatoes, I believe. And then I used my spending money, and I just used 57p from that. So you know, I wasn't complaining. So I'm just going to quickly go into this binder here while you are here with me, and I'm going to quickly just go to my groceries section, which is somewhere. It's not even in this binder. It's not in this binder, guys. Wrong binder. It's in my university binder here. So let me have a look. Where are we? Here we are. Of course, that's looking at the greenest thing. It's not in here, is it? So I'm going to take the £5 out and I'm going to pop that just into here. This is my little purse that I keep separate. And basically, if I spend money on my card and I don't use cash, then I can just kind of not recycle it, but like reuse it for the next month if I need to. So I've got that. I've got £60 left in there. I am, however, tempted because I'm going to be so busy and I'm going home for a couple of days this week to potentially do a big online shop and get it delivered for like the Monday once I finished my day, because I'm not going to have any time for the next 2.5 weeks to go grocery shopping. So I'm just going to have to do that, aren't I? What I will do is I'm going to do my weekly check-in pad off camera just because I don't have much time to get this video uploaded. However, we are going to go through this quickly here. So I've got 2, 3, 350. Oh, that's a rare one. 4, 420, 440, 450, 460, I believe. 470, is that correct? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 440, 450, 460, £4.70. So let me just pick all that up. If anyone knows, actually, is this coin, oh, where is it? There it is. Is this coin worth anything? It's the Victorian coin, I believe. Like the, so if that's worth anything, let me know, guys, and I might take it out. But for now, it'll do. And while you are all here, oh, I've just dropped my 5p's, guys. Apologies. So we've got £4.70 on there. So let me just go into here, because if you watched my video on Saturday, I still need to return to the comments because I haven't yet. I've been so busy that I haven't even had a chance to look at the comments from either of my videos recently, that I have cut this out basically and popped it into this envelope here. So as you can tell, we have got quite a decent amount far away along in there. Obviously all the big ones I've knocked off, and then I can just begin going. So we are minusing £3.48 off there, and then we're left with £1.22, which is available. So let's do that. There we are, and £1.22, wasn't it? Lovely. There we are. So that's everything done for this week, bar my little check-in pad, which I will do off camera. Thanks everyone all so much for watching. It's been a bit of a spendy one, but it's, you know, it's worth it. It's fine. You know, I knew that Monday I might spend a bit, but I could have spent a lot more easily, but I didn't. I had a list. I got something that I wanted. Like, I've had my eye on for ages, so it's worth it. And yeah, so it's been an okay week. So thanks so much for watching. Take care, know that you matter, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video on Thursday. So take care. Bye. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to watch the videos below and remember to subscribe. Thank you.